9:28.1, 1:29, Kyle Rizzoli. And we move into Super Gas. Oh, we have a fire in the staging lanes. Mike Boehner off on the track, makes a good clean run, goes 992. And Mike Wibbleshauser's machine backfired in the lanes and was spitting fire out the hood scoop. And they got it out without a fire extinguisher, and Wibbleshauser climbed back into his car. I think he's going to see, will it start up and run fine? Well, that was a dramatic moment if I've seen one. Bill Botello and Mike Wibbleshauser. Botello in the Seas Candy Newmark Aloha car. Wibbleshauser, number 5 runner in the world a year ago. He's got to have his heart rate going after having to jump out of the car and get the body up. Try to put the fire out on the carburetors. And they're green. To the finish line, Wibbleshauser. 996 beats 995. Mike Wibbleshauser was 17 on the tree. And if his heart rate was jumping, you would have never known it watching that run. 996.1, 165. Mike Wibbleshauser will race Mike Boehner for the Wally and Super Gas. And here comes Top Dragster. Mallory Reese, Chad Axford. The Get 'em Garbs, FTD Wheels, Dead On Racing, Flat Bill Promotions car, Chad Axford. Chad is dialed 639. Mallory Reese in from Arizona is dialed 655. Couple of supercharged machines. Both the way on the green. At the finish line, Mallory Reese will go to the final round. Dead on 8 with a 13 reaction time. She locked Chad Axford out. A 21 package to Tad's 21 light. He was dead on 9. Chad made a good run. Mallory made a better one. Mike McBrayer is going to take the tree, and he will come back to run Mallory Reese in the finals of Top Dragster. And the Super Comp final is at the ready line. Super Comp, final round. Tanner Theobald, the division points leader, and Nick Alejandre. Nick Alejandre, the head games machine in from Glendale. It has been a dream day for Nick and Stacy. They are one win light away from it being the best day. Tanner Theobald, the Theobald construction team over there on the left side out of Utah. Tanner, who can just about lock down the division championship here this weekend. Make it real hard on everybody else if he can turn on a win light in 9 seconds. Tanner staged. Nick follows. They're both green. Nick Alejandre wins in Bakersfield. 891, 166, taken 22. Tanner Theobald missed the tree. He was 66 to Nick's 22. Nick and Stacy take a Wally back to Arizona. An incredible day for Nick Alejandre, who runs through Super Comp and goes 891 to 166, taking 200s to beat Tanner Theobald in the final round. Tanner picked a terrible time to be 66 on the tree, and Nick didn't give him any window to back into. That is a well-earned win for Nick Alejandre. The head games team take home the Wally in Super Comp. If you have a race car that is still in eliminations, we need it in staging lanes, please. Missing one half of our stock final, who I realize also just ran in Super Stock. Ryan McClanahan with the stocker up here in the staging lanes. I need my Super Street final to the staging lanes. And behind that, I do believe the only finals that are left are the three categories that just ran their semis. Attention to the pits, Super Gas. Super Gas top dragster. Don't we have Super Stock still? Or we just run that? We got Super Stock still. We got 5 finals left. Matt doesn't even know how many finals we have left. Look, if you're still in eliminations, please come to the lanes. Finals, all finals to the lanes. And here comes stock. A highly anticipated final round. C.W. Hofer, .1124, Sasha Secretary, the G-Stalker Formula Firebird, and Ryan McClanahan, the former world champ, the AA Stalker Camaro. 983 the dial for Ryan. He's got to wait almost the length of the tree before he gets to chase after C-Dub. Final round, Stock Eliminator at Famoso, and they're both green. Into high gear they go. Here comes McClanahan. Will he get there? He does not, but he pushes CW out. Ryan McClanahan wins a double breakout. CW Hofer's 11.18 on an 11.24. Ryan's 9.81 on a 9.83. CW took 46 thousandths at the stripe. Ryan McClanahan pushed him out back door. Ryan McClanahan, the Stock Eliminator winner, here at the patch. Mike Lowe and Todd Sims. Ryan McClanahan was the runner-up in Super Stock in Race 1. He's the winner in Stock in Race 2. Mike Lowe, Todd Sims, Super Street, 1090 on the board, final round. Both cars away on the green. Utah and Washington. Where's the trophy going back to? Washington, 1096. Todd Sims gets it done. 141 miles per hour. The state of Washington sweeps Super Street for the weekend. It was Jess Dale Race 1. It's Todd Sims in Race 2. Mike Lowe left first and couldn't run the number. He goes 11.005, 144, a terrible time. Have the Mustangs slow down. Todd Sims and Cindy and the team going to take the trophy back to the folks at Roberts Lore Covering in Puyallup. 1096, 141. By 18 thousandths of a second, Todd Sims is the Super Street winner here at the patch. I have one half of my Super Gas final. Missing Mike Wiblishauser. Listen to it. Top dragster final. You're the only cars we are missing in the lane. Top dragster final, please. Here comes the final round in Super Stock. Brad Burton, two-time national champion. Firebird left, dial 935. Kyle Rizzoli, driving Tommy Gaynor's machine. The car out of Washington. The driver out of San Luis Obispo. Dial 916. Kyle Rizzoli is the stock eliminator national points leader right now. Right now he's focused on the division win in Super Stock. Brad Burton will leave first by just short 2/10. Reaction time, Brad, one light, Kyle Rizzoli by 9 thousandths of a second. Kyle is dead on 2 for the win. Brad Burton couldn't hold him off, and Kyle Rizzoli is 9 thousandths ahead at the stripe, dead on 2 with a 39 reaction time. Kyle Rizzoli wins Super Stock for the Gaynor family. Jim goes crazy. The Gaynors go crazy. Kyle Rizzoli goes crazy and picks up the divisional win here in Bakersfield. And here comes Super Gas. Mike Wibbleshauser, number 5 in the world a year ago. Mike Boehner, number 9 a year ago. Mike Boehner, On the Stop Workshop, Go Lithium, Goodyear, Larice Motorsports Insurance Machine. In the right lane, that's the Camaro. Wibbleshauser in the Roadster on the left. His car was literally on fire 45 minutes ago in the staging lanes before the semis. 990s on board. Boehner in. Wibbleshauser follows. Green lights on both sides. And the win light goes to Wibbleshauser. 991, 169 miles per hour. Mike Boehner had the starting line advantage and dropped the nose, and he let Wibbleshauser by. 991, 169 miles per hour. Mike Wibbleshauser by 9 thousandths of a second takes the win over Mike Boehner in the Super Gas final round. Mike Boehner's going to regret that one. He dropped nose on the big end and let Wibbleshauser around, and Mike snuck in with a 991 at $169. And here comes our final of the weekend. And it comes in Top Dragster. The Superman machine with the Supercharger is Mike McBrayer. He's a plumber from Goodyear, Arizona, on the west side of the Phoenix Valley. Blue, white, and black machine is Mallory Reese. She is a financial advisor from Mesa, Arizona, on the east side of the Valley of the Sun. 2 cars that utilize superchargers to force feed their big block Chevys. Mallory Reese gets her motors from Monty Green out there in Arizona. Mike McBrayer on the left side will dial 635. Mallory Reese dials 655. A 2/10 handicap head start for Mallory Reese before Mike McBrayer tries to chase her down. Final of the double divisional here in Bakersfield. McBrayer is set, Reese is set. Here come the lights, they're both green. A 001 light and Mallory Reese wins it. Look at the starting line. A 4 thousandths total package in the final round. Mallory Reese goes 655.3 with a 001 light. A 4 thou package to drop Mike McBrayer in the final round. Mallory Reese, the final winner of the weekend. She does it in Top Dragster, and she did it in style. 655.3 with a 001 reaction time. An incredible run to finish a great weekend of racing here at Famoso. Once again, if you're hanging around for next weekend, the Wally Parks Nostalgia Nationals, you cannot leave your race cars in the pits. You need to get them loaded up by 9 o'clock in the morning and out in the parking lot. Parking lot's fine. In the pits is not. They will restack for the Nostalgia Nationals next weekend. If you're going to be in town or in the area at all, I suggest you come out. Even if you're not racing, it is a heck of a time and a great event they put on out here at Famoso. On behalf of everybody here in Division 7, Matt Young, the division director, Blake Bowser, Mark Dawson here at the track, the entire crew down on the track that provided such a great racing service all weekend. I'm Jason Galvin. Thanks for spending your weekend, your time, your money with us here in Division 7 at Famoso. We certainly do appreciate you all being here this weekend. Thanks for a great, clean, safe weekend. Congratulations to all of our winners. If you're heading to Dallas, I'll see you in 5 days. If not, see you on Vegas in a couple of weeks. Good night, folks.